Casey's like freaking Randy Savage over here.
Oh, baby, I'm going to close the hatch on Dave's car so hard it's going to break the hinges.
Largo, Florida. We got Roland Martin Jr. over here. Hey, Roland, are you as good a fisherman as your dad?
No.
Is something wrong with your reel?
Yeah.
Oh, man. You're nothing but trouble, man. Everywhere I bring this guy. See that Budweiser fish down there? And I think there's even a Zephyr Hills fish down there too. Nice. This is Casey learning his new reel. Now he's got a bird nest. I hate that shit too, man. Get you some dinner. Put it up. Money cast, look at that. All right. Getting better every time, Casey. Right over in front of that sewer pipe. Come on. Real slow. These fish are slow here, man. They only did 8th grade. Dude, look at all the hydrilla down there. You just gotta learn how to cast. It's a totally different type of casting when you're casting out there, and it's got rocks all around it, but it's all sand and mud and hydrilla, but it's like 6-7 feet deep.
See, I wanted to put a bullet weight on here to give me a little bit of weight.
Well, that's the problem. You got this 10-15 mile an hour wind blowing right in your face. So you want to cast right to left.
You know, the problem is I don't have a blade or nothing to cut my line with.
Well, you don't have any teeth?
No,
That's how we did in the old days.
I don't do my shit like that.
Just bounce it in. Bounce it a little. There you go. Remember, we're dealing with slow fish. And the water's cold, too. Casey's using his new rod. Or his new reel and old rod, or is that?
No, this is my old.
That's all the old one? Okay. Definitely seems to be casting a lot better than that other one.
Well, I have more confidence.
Good little spot. That was good. See, this guy's going to try over here too. Casey warmed it up for you. If you catch anything, you got to give us the tail. There you go.
Holy, that shit worked.
Yeah, you fucking got a nice fish, man. Woo, all right.
Actually fucking got it, too.
Told you, man. Told you this is where you want to be. Let's see him, man. You got to hold him up. Fucking A, dude. Taylor Park bass right there. All right. Good catch, man. Good catch. Hey, buddy. Tell your friends that we love them.
Dude, I didn't even know he was fucking on there. I'm like...
Look at the smile on this kid. This is how you make kids happy right here. Take him out. Let him catch some fish. Then you take him home and lock him back at... Now he's going to leave. Look. Taylor Lake, Largo, Florida. Boy. All right.
Lost him.
Ah, shit.
I took too long. I didn't get a good hook set on him.
It's all right. He ain't going nowhere yet. He's still there. Hey, he's still there. Did he pull your hook? Ah, you're good.
I didn't get a good hook set on.
All right.
Damn.
Oh, he's there, right in them bushes.
See, the thing is, I had my rod like this, so I was trying to get over. See, my line's laying on top of the grass.
Well, they don't like to give you a chance, you know. You pissed him off now. Now he's gonna come back for it. Woo! All right.
Actually, fucking got it.
Told you, man. Told you this is where you want to be.
That was inside.
Let's see him, man. You gotta hold him up. Fucking hey, dude. Taylor Park bass right there. All right. Good catch, man. Good catch. The gator took off. He's out of here. I figured we were gonna make lunch out of his tail. Oh, we're not from the bayou.
Hey, that was a good fish.
He's
That
still
was a
there.
good hit.
He's waiting on you. Waiting on you. He's watching right now, watching that thing go by. He ain't liking,
This was a good spot right here.
he ain't liking what you're doing.
Yes.
That was a good hit.
Yeah, and I had him for a second.
Yeah. I
But I didn't get enough of the hook come through the worm.
nah,
It's just crazy.
right here. Something.
Trying to walk down.
That was a good cast, Casey. Is this the bloopers reel? Do not keep the carp. Danger. Alligators, carp, and man-eating ducks. You're safe, Casey. They only eat men.
Oh,
Yeah. They don't eat lady men like you. Yes, folks, I give Casey this kind of crap all the time, and he just loves it. And then later on, he'll give it back twice because I'll be out of material, and he'll freaking tear my ass up. It's a unique friendship we have. It's mutual abuse. But Mom, I promise we never say the F word when you're watching.
we love you.
And if he does say it, Mom, I promise I'll edit the F word out for you. Ooh, damn. Can we say damn, Casey? Can we say damn? Not even damn?
Yeah.
Oh, we can? Okay. Damn, that was a good cast. Casey is hitting all the curves, all the edges of the seawall here.
I want to get to the little pad, see where those pads are?
Mm-hmm. See all them guys playing frisbee golf up there?
Yeah. Well, I ain't going there.
Not unless you want to get beamed with a frisbee. It just keeps automatically flipping over to time lapse. All right. Into the lily pads. Good. Now you're talking, dude. That's money.
Can't cast into one,
Unwritten rule.
but wow, that's good stuff. I think.
I guarantee there's bass underneath that.
Oh yeah, if you were flipping in that shit, it was heavy weight.
You can't bounce them across the top of those lily pads?
Oh, you could.
Dropping one in?
Definitely.
That's kind of hard to do, huh?
Yeah, that's not hard.
Let's see the technique here. Nope.
That ain't gonna work.
Another good cast. Some days, you know, you just gonna get 3 out of 5. Perfect.
That's actually really hard to do.
Yeah, you're like, if you had a weight, you'd really be sailing it. Woo! All right.
Actually, fucking got it too.
Told you, man. Told you this is where you want to be.
That was inside.
Let's see him, man. You gotta hold him up. Fucking hey, dude. Taylor Park bass right there. All right. Good catch, man. Good catch. Yeah, there's a nice piece of bread right there. Go check it out. It's gotta be good. Not your flavor, huh? You like whole wheat better? There we find Casey. Hard at work. Attaboy.
You know, there's no way.
Get Shamu yet?
There's no way that I'm gonna fish any of these bodies of water and not hook nothing.
Oh no, there's stuff all over the place here.
Ain't no fucking way.
This is an old lake, man. It used to be just a forest, you know. There's so many dead trees down there. Oh, there the turtle went. Nice fish, man. Woo! All right.
Actually, fucking got it too.
Told you, man. Told you this is where you want to be.
That was inside.
Let's see him, man. You gotta hold him up. Fucking hey, dude. Taylor Park bass right there. All right. Good catch, man. Good catch. Taylor Bike Trail right here. Goes all the way around the park. The other half of the park, the entire half, is a frisbee golf course. Disc golf, I'm sorry. To you purists. I called it a frisbee golf. Shame on me. Better videotape this part.
My father-in-law told me the story of what they went on a fishing trip. They got a car topper boat, you know.
Oh yeah. Awesome,
and
man.
they nailed. It must have been crappie or perch or something, you know. And they nailed them. They had stringers. So just for the heck of it, they went to a roadside ditch, stuck the boat in there with a stringer of fish hanging out. You know, people asked them, and then when
Oh
they
my
asked
God,
them,
dude.
they said, "Yeah, there's all kinds of fish here, but you
Come on,
gotta
man.
use
Catch
the
a big
boat."
one. You gotta have the secret code when you fish in Taylor Lake, right? Just enter it in the keypad when you get there. See that technique this guy's got right here. Oh, Casey, he casts way better than you do. You need to get some lessons from this fella. It's all right.
Well, I haven't had this rod and reel for long.
Yeah, getting pretty good with it, huh? He
Yeah,
just,
I just bought one that I was
Yeah.
just testing out, but I was backlashing everything too much, and I didn't feel like dealing with it, so I sent it back to this one.
yeah, we got a 12-pound test on it too. You're like fishing out there for whales. Not be in the lake.
No, they're going to be in certain.
I've never seen anybody really catch anything in here. Usually everybody that fishes here will fish over on the other side, but you know better.
No, I'm just looking for certain areas.
Everybody knows you now, man. You put your name out there when you caught that bass. Now people were a half mile across the lake. They all came running. They seen that bass. They heard him splashing. They heard Big Casey was in the house. So go out there and try fishing in that deeper water. No, you go right ahead and fish where you know best, man. You're the bass man. Nice cast, dude. nice relaxing fish video, and then we're gonna play like heavy metal in the background. Dun, 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 dun. Casey catching fish. Dun, dun. Yeah, just double bass the whole way through. And then no fish. It's like, man, I got your energy all up. The turtle out there is watching you, man. He's like, I see you, bitch. I see you. Come on now. What's your name, man?
Andrew.
Hey, Andrew. You from Largo?
Yeah.
Awesome, dude. I grew up here, man. Came down here when I was 2 years old, 50 years ago.
Wow.
Andrew's out here catching fish at Taylor Park. He's a smart man. He knows where they're at, but he's not telling us.
I caught some right down there.
Did you catch some? What do you catch out here usually, man? Like just bass?
Yeah.
Yeah. Never catch any bluegills or anything?
For a live bait, I do.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a couple of freshwater shrimp over there by the seawall.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Is that where they hang? Awesome, dude. Well, hey, Andrew, you have a good one, man.
You too.
All right, man. Drop it right in that hole.
Wow, I can't believe I actually cast it that far.
Actually, it's casting way better now that you got the line all wet. It was kind of hanging up on you when you first brought it out here. That duck's like, dude, you ain't catching nothing. He's talking to you. Always listen to the ducks. They know best. All right. Casey's playing with his worm. You getting it right? All right, go ahead, man. Pitch it out there. All right. That was pretty good drop in there, man. It's a little far.
No, yeah, no. Well, I messed my line. Damn, dude.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, man, you're definitely catching something. He's laughing at you. You can't fish. Sounds like you last night, Casey. You were laughing so hard, you sounded like a coot.
Oh, you're so funny.
Yep. He's saying I'm so funny, but he knows I'm right. Oh. Whoa, yeah, man, that was good. 3D. Look at this guy. He found him a nice little spot to hang out. What's up, Coop? Nice fish, man. Woo, all right.
Actually, fucking got it, too.
Told you, man. Told you this is where you want to be. Let's see him, man. You got to hold him up. Fucking hey, dude. Taylor Park bass right there. All right. Good catch, man. Good catch. That looks like a pretty good little nook right there, don't it? Getting a little towards the middle of the day or later in the day, so
Well, no, that's where the worms are
they
good.
should start biting, yeah. Sheriff's Department. Can I see your fishing license, sir? Can you just hold it up in the air while we hover over you?
Yeah, it's up your rack. Oh, this right around these weeds and stuff sitting up in the
Don't
wall.
worry, Casey. I'll just edit that one fish in like 4 times so it looks like you caught 4 different fish. Just little clips, little mini clips. Coot's like, dude, really?
With all this grass.
Yeah, cattails popping up. Weeds. There's a channel goes right down the middle of this lake, out in the middle. And right along the edge of it, it's like it used to be a creek. And right along the edge of it is just a bunch of dead trees the whole way underneath.
I can't seem to get away from that middle. I'm trying to cast around it.
Yeah.
And the wind keeps blowing me into it.
Yeah, the wind's dying down some, isn't it? filming Casey, you got to watch Casey and you got to watch his lure. Because they're both dangerous. See, Casey, even the coots are getting laid.
The what?
Even the coots are getting laid.
Coots?
This guy here's gonna watch you while you fish. He's your buddy. He's not like all the rest. He's different. Plop. Dropping it right in there, man.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like
Yeah. It's all about the bass.
about that base. About that base.
It's all about the bass. It's all about the bass. It's all about the bass. We got a new song to sing. No more trout, trout, let them all out. These are the fish that we dream
catch
about.
without.
Well, yeah, you're definitely not catching anything. All right, man. At least make it look like you're fishing, though.
I am.
Kind of twitch the line and shake the rod around a lot. There you go. That looks real. Catch it. Sounds like it's whizzing off there pretty good now.
Well, I'm controlling it good. My other one, I trout.
You know, you could sing Baby Shark. You know? This is freshwater, so we don't sing saltwater fish songs in freshwater lakes. Here we go. On the bridge. This is the Skyway Junior. A lot of hydrilla and stuff this time of year. They'll go ahead and drop the lake down, all that stuff will die, and they'll fill it back up. It takes a while for it to come back. Look at these prehistoric palm trees. Look how high the roots are on it, Casey.
Huh?
Look how high the roots on this palm tree are. 6 feet in the air right here.
Jesus.
That means that that was once the level of the ground out here when that tree was growing. It's prehistoric. And then you got an oak tree right next to it that's probably only like 50 or 60 years old. So this whole area used to be under quite a bit of water back before they controlled the flow of the lake. Yeah, it's deep out there where them coots are right there. You got probably 4 or 5 feet of water. Yep, perfect.
Oh.
Might have to go down to the creek. All right.
Actually, fucking got it too.
Told you, man. Told you this is where you want to be.
That was inside.
Let's see him, man. You got to hold him up. Fucking A, dude. Taylor Park bass right there. All right. Good catch, man. Good catch.
Oh man, there was a fish sitting right in there, dude. I just spooked him. There's a fish sitting I
Yeah?
did. And I spooked him.
You spooked him. Oh yeah. Look at all the action right here.
That was tilapia.
Is that what those were?
Bass don't gang.
Is this
like-
where Publix comes to get them when they put them in those bags? Don't tilapia come in bags?
Yeah.
Anybody can use a spinning rod. It takes a certain kind of person to use a bait caster and not want to kill somebody after 3 casts. Have a lot of restraint. Here we are. The south end of Taylor Lake. Professional bass fisherman, Casey Barberino. Hard at work. Preparing for the big tournament up and coming. Tilapia 2020. We're just gonna really stop at Publix and buy a bag of it on the way home. And tell everybody we caught it. Woo, all right.
Actually, fucking got it too.
Told you, man. Told you this is where you want to be.
That was inside.
Let's see him, man. You gotta hold him up. Fucking A, dude. Taylor Park bass right there. All right, good catch, man. Good catch.
Here and I went.
There's a bass bed there. How do you know that?
Right. I seen them. I seen the
They were hanging on it?
2 bass on it.
Well, I'll stay back a little bit. You go ahead and
But
that way,
I don't know if it was,
that way there's only one of us that they can see.
oh, it was right here.
But you can see the spot on the bottom.
Wow, I could see the fish before,
Ah,
but I think I spooked him.
well, he's probably back by now.
No, he's not. I don't see him.
Would he run to Publix for a minnow? Can you?
You might maybe not with the camera, but you can see with your eyes.
Where is it?
See here? See that little area right there?
This little white area right here?
Yeah, there's bass right laying on that.
Yeah, we can see that. So he was just hanging right there, huh?
Yep, 2. Not real big.
2 of them?
Might have been males.
All right. Well, that's the thing. When you're not fishing, they're just going to hang out and they're going to laugh at you. But when they see a fishing rod, they get the heck out of there. You know what? Even if you don't catch fish, it's a beautiful day. You caught a bass like within the first 15 minutes, man, so you can't complain.
Man, a wind behind me over here, don't I?
They call that Stork Point over there. You want to know why?
What?
Look. Stork. I point at the stork.
You just made that crap up, didn't you?
Yeah, I just made it up. Whoa.
Bottom.
Ah, crap. Is it that shallow there?
Well, there's
Probably a log or something in the water.
okay.
Yeah, that was interesting. Well, I've learned. I'm staying the hell out of the way. But you do got Largo Medical Center right across the street, so if you hook me in my jugular vein or something, we could probably make it there before I bleed out.
I can hook in the eye.
Yeah, right in the eye. Add insult to injury. I don't know, man. Cheesesteaks are starting to sound pretty good, huh?
I know, ain't it?
Cheesesteaks always sound good.
You know, that might be another
I
there.
mean, lay it down, man. That was an awesome cast.
I think there was a bass bed right here,
I would almost bet there is.
but I don't think there was anything on it.
Right on. There you go.
That's what I'm trying to get a little further.
Well, you know, next time we come, Casey, hopefully it won't be so windy. We'll bring the canoe. Because back here it wouldn't have been so bad. You could have just dragged it right off the car and put it right in the water here.
Oh yeah, I bet you if you were on a canoe casting back
Oh, yeah.
toward the
Yeah, yeah. We'll plan that next time. We'll make that a plan. We were just drunk and stoned last night talking about it a lot. Of course, when we woke up hungover and
No, that's not when you brought up fishing. You brought up fishing when you were sober.
my ribs were so sore from laughing, I don't know if I could paddle a canoe right now. We laughed so hard. Damn, you're getting it out there, man. That's a good 75 feet.
That was funny. That was funny that I hooked a bass in that fucking
You caught him in the. You come to a beautiful lake like this, and you catch the bass. You catch is in a drainage ditch.
But see, it's a point, does it?
Yeah. Yeah, they're out there. You're casting in the right place, dude. You are definitely. If you just keep rolling it across that spot right there, you're gonna piss him off enough to the point where he's gonna freaking go after it.
I'm definitely fishing. I'm definitely standing here with someone that doesn't bass fish.
I have no
He
idea.
has no fucking clue what he's saying.
What? I know everything about bass fishing. I read it in a book. You know what they call people like me? Bass holes.
Better than being an asshole.
Well, it's the same thing, just with a B. Just kind of fits the mood. Nice fish, man. Woo! All right.
Actually, fucking got it too.
Told you, man. Told you this is where you want to be.
That was inside.
Let's see him, man. You got to hold him up. Fucking A, dude. Taylor Park bass right there. All right. Good catch, man. Good catch. This is one of the pavilions at Taylor Park. You just call them ahead of time. They'll reserve this for you. They got a nice big barbecue grill on one end. Picnic tables under the trees. Nice landscaping. You can park right there. And then check this out. You got bathrooms right there. So you can bring a whole bunch of family out here and just hang for the day and you never have to go anywhere. Nice place. John S. Taylor Park in Pinellas County Park, where Casey killed the bass.